Hello 8th class and especially my 8th rows and 8th lotus. How are you? I hope all of you are well. Okay, maybe you are thinking Mrs. Vandana is lost. No, Mrs. Vandana is here, always with you. Let's start today's lesson. I have sent you one picture of Asia map with the countries. Okay, I have downloaded from the internet. I have sent you with the screen, means you people can try to learn these name of the countries according to their direction. Like in north side, which countries we have: Central Asia, and in the Western Asia, Southeast Asia. So this picture will help you to learn the name of the countries and in which direction we have these countries. Because you can't cram here, this you can't pinpoint. If you have direction in your brain and if little bit here there, it will be fine. Only matter is direction. So try to understand this map and learn the name of the countries. Let's come on the today's lesson, which is important. This is types of climate. We have already done climate zone, what type of vegetation have, what type of climate conditions are there. But now today I am going to discuss this map. In this map we also have index, but I will going towards what we have climatic zone like tundra, taiga, Manchurian, like that. First, tundra climate. As you can see, this is the north part of Asia, this is the southern part of Asia, this is the central part, this is western, and this is east part all, and this is Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is group of islands here all. Okay, now let's start with tundra. Tundra climate, where we will get, it is up north. Here Arctic Ocean we have within the border. This is a narrow belt of tundra climate. We will get it here. It starts from Ural boundaries of the Ural mountains and come up to east here up to the northeast. So it is a narrow belt. You can't if it's come in the exam, don't make it wide, small, narrow. Okay, so it is tundra climate. Now Manchurian climate and taiga climate. Here they cover it with the cold desert. Okay, tundra climate is very dark violet color, and this is light purple color. Okay, so this is taiga and Manchurian climate, where we will get south part of Russia. This is north, and so this is south part of Russia. Here we have Siberian plain, Siberian plateau, and up to here, and some it's go up to towards Japan, islands of Japan. This is Hokkaido Islands. Here we have experienced which climate? Taiga and Manchurian climate, and some small part of China also. So this is all about taiga climate and Manchurian climate. Here they cover it up with cold desert. They give one name, cold desert. Now number 4, China type climate. So China type climate, this type of climate we will get in China and the neighboring countries of China, eastern coast here all. Okay, even then here they are written here humid subtropical. Okay, and temperate east coast. So it is all eastern side, China, here Japan, Korea, North Korea, South Korea. We have this type of climate. Okay, and Japan also, Korea, and all these countries we will experience here China type climate. This is eastern coast. Okay, now come on the mid latitude desert climate. In the mid latitude, here yellow part is, this is mid latitude desert climate. This is temperate desert climate. If you will see here north, south, then again here in between, this is Kazakhstan. This is also part of Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. Here Aral Sea, Caspian Sea. If it didn't come in the exam, you keep it in mind. Caspian Sea, Aral Sea, and one Lake Balkhash around this part. Okay, not upwards, down Russia. This part is, we will say cold savanna type, and this one is mid latitude. Okay, desert type. All it covers also Mongolian plateau, also Mongolia part, some part of China also. So it is mid latitude climate here we will have. Now number 5, savanna or temperate grassland. Here this one upwards, this is Siberia. Now this part is south part of Siberia. We will say southwest of Siberia we will have savanna climate, and this eastern part also, northeastern part also we will hear savanna climate. Even and down here we will cover some small part. Main, if you will see the belt, you will see the belt Siberia to down southwest Siberia. This is belt start from southwest Siberia. It will come up to Mongolia some part. Okay, northeast little bit. It will covers Mongolian plateau, Mongolia upper parts above the Gobi Desert. So this is all mid latitude climate here. We will this one say temperate desert. Why will say? Because here we don't experience very high temperature. Here temperature is go upwards 32, 33 degree centigrade. Here in area surrounded of the Aral Sea, this is all mid latitude desert temperature. Now next come temperate grassland done. Now Mediterranean climate. It is very easy. We have Mediterranean Sea here, upper part of the Mediterranean Sea. Here we have Turkey, Israel, Lebanon, Syria, all these countries. These we have Mediterranean climate. You can, it's very easy for you. Mediterranean Sea on this side, like this is the west, east and south, north of the Mediterranean Sea. We have Turkey, Lebanon, Israel and here, this one we have Syria. So these countries have Mediterranean type of climate. Now next one is tropical desert. Here they will say hot desert. Where we will experience this type of climate in Saudi Arabia and the Thar desert of India and Pakistan. Saudi Arabia is very hot. In summer season, here temperature will go up to 54 degrees centigrade. Same here in Thar desert, temperature, summer temperature will go very high. So due to this, we will call it hot desert. Okay. Next is monsoon type climate. Monsoon, as you know, in India we have monsoon. At present, we are going through monsoon. Okay. So in India, where we have in India, Laos, Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, all this belt. Here we will, all this belt, we will have monsoon type climate. We will cover India, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam and southern China and northern part of Sri Lanka. North part of Sri Lanka also upward, this one. This is all we have monsoon type of climate. Now equatorial climate, where we have the equator, there we will experience equatorial climate. Equatorial climate where we have Western Ghat of India, southern part of Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore, this is Indonesia, all these islands. Here we, Philippines here. Okay, this island separate is Philippines. Here we will have Singapore. Okay, this is Malaysia one part here and this part is also, here we have equatorial climate. So it is all about equatorial climate. Last one is highlands. Highlands means mountains. Here you can see Pamir Knot here. This is Armenian Knot. So these are the highlands of the Asia. Himalaya ranges. Here all the Tiptian plateau we have here. Okay, Altan mountains. So all these mountains, these are called highland mountains. So it is all about climatic zones of the Asia. Now come, I want to explain one term, equinoxes. Okay, this term I want to say the meaning of the equinoxes. Equinoxes means equal, when on one point when day and night is equal. Okay, so then we will say equinoxes. Equinoxes means an equinox is a point in the year when day time and night time are exactly the same. Means 12 hour day long and 12 hour night. Equinoxes occurs twice a year, usually on March 21st or September 23rd, when the earth is neither tilted toward nor away from the sun. Again, an equinox is a point in the year when daytime and night time are exactly the same length, 12 hours each. Equinoxes occur twice a year, usually on March 21st or September 23rd, when the earth is neither tilted toward nor away from the sun. So you can write in your classwork copy the definition of equinoxes. If you want to write in the book one also, that one also nice. One more thing important, on 21st March and September 23rd, seasons change. Due to that, we will experience this day and night with equal length. Okay, so it is all about today's lesson. This map, types of climate, everybody must do. Take the outline of Asia's map and color it according to the climatic zone, and attach in your classwork copy, because when we have to give you the assessment marks, we will check your complete classwork copy, all the exercises and the maps. Tomorrow I will send you the video about other parts, small video, and then on Friday we will start videos on the map, and all the map work should be in your copy. Take the outlines of the map one by one, and all the maps attached in your classwork copies, and I will give the assessment according to your classwork copy. Thank you for today's lesson, and also have a good day.